And nothing he can do there. King 6. Beep, 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 beep. Nah. Nuts in the River's not in the best frame of mind right now, so trying to nick his blind with King 6 may not be advisable. There's a raise from Never Fold to You. Call. Is it Nuts in the River here? Definitely playing a little bit more. Jack 3-5, 360 in the middle. Check raise, surely. No, he leads out. He leads out. Well, there we go. Never Fold to You. Going for it. These two have been having a right ding-dong. He's got a gut shot, he says. Can't call that then. Do you think he had a jack? I don't know. I think he made a play, to be honest. I think a check raise would have been a better idea from Nuts on the River. Well, you guys can post your comments on the video. Back soon. I'll bear with a pair of 5s. Really, at this early position, it's not attractive. 1, 2, 3, plus 2 blinds. Nah, that's a horrible feeling. Don't know why, just something says no. There's a call and a call. I would have hit a set. Oh dear. Somebody have a flush. Well, there's a bet from Never Fold to You. Takes it down. Jack 5, no thanks. Well, there's action going on over here if Morrison wins that one. Well, there's pros and cons to small pairs. The problem is, though, you think about it and odds-wise, I'm looking for 2 outs on a small pair like that, and any overcards are always going to make you cack yourself. And if anybody calls you from an early position raise, you're in a bit of bother here. Nuts on the River shoving. Queens v A7. He's in real trouble here. Needs an ace. Oh, dear Lord. Wow. Well, he can moan about his luck against Never Fold to You, but that's supremely lucky against Queens. 3 outs. And poor Freeland Frank, they'll be feeling a bit aggrieved on that one. Nuts on the River survives. Now, there he goes. So easily could have gone there. King Queen, not bad in the small blind. Action over here though. Raise and repop to Chris. It's Rowley shoving on him. 500 or so, just over 500 called. That does hurt Chris. So that's not a bad move by Rowley. Still a bit of fold equity yet, and Chris folds. Well, I get a raise and an all-in, so my King Queen is obviously dumped. Fatty Treats has been pretty steady, as in like he's not been doing much. So how good is your hand, Fratty? He folds, yeah. Freewheeling Frank there, not playing around, just dumps it in. Six, 9. We'll go for a little raise here if it's folded to me, because I'm playing against 1 blind only. Well, take that back. And this Nuts on the River here, getting awful fishies. Call rates getting a wee bit on the crazy side. And raise rates, playing a lot of hands here. Must be close to 45% now. 40, 45. 8, 10 fold. Moving it around. King 5, King Queen. You're having a laugh. Lovizinski getting lucky there. Was he in the big blind? Let's have a look at that one again. How did he get involved here? We've got a raise and a reshove by Lewinsky with King 5. I just see these poles, man. Honestly, I tell you, I think they're on something. Big styly. Well, what are you doing? Mrs. ST here, reasonable starting range, and you're pumping him back with King 5, and he's got the stack to call you off. Lewinsky there, bonkers. Definitely drinking battery acid or something. Oh, action here. Mrs. ST bet 80 into a pot of over 400. Keselino repopped him back big style, and he's called. So does that suggest he's drawing here? Because here goes Keselino putting in a big bet. Mrs. ST has called this guy off all the way, and only 597 left, and he shoves. Aces versus what? Snap call with the bullets. But Mrs. ST there got pwned, and Keselino with a monster hand. Queens. Oh dear Lord. That's pretty sick. Bet, raise, call. Check, bet, call with the king. Well, that's his only get out jail there when Keselino bets out. Can he fold? He's queens there. Take a great fold to do that. But aces v queens, I mean, it's pretty nasty there, isn't it? Fold there for bet. Keselino with a monster hand. Ooh. Okay, blinds are up to 150, so moving into interesting territory now. Fatty here raising on the button. Backy in the big blind. And I've got Poker Tracker 3 up and running now, guys, just so I was waiting for it to load up there. They've actually got a new see on the actual Poker Tracker here. I'll just bring it up whilst I'm talking, peeps. That's there. They've got an Omaha version now. So I actually spoke to these guys the other day, and got a good relationship with Poker Tracker 3. So they've given me a code here to test out the Omaha version of it. I sent them an email for a suggestion, raise here, to find out if the option's there about odds and stuff like that in the tracker. So I'll do some testing for you on that, because great thing about a program, if it does both Omaha and Hold'em, then this Poker Tracker 3 database will be absolutely fabulous. So as I said, I'll let you know how the testing goes on that. But as you can see, it works kind of nice on the Hold'em. Well, raise and all in here by Freewin and Frank. Well, so that's Chow Bear. Nuts on the river. 30% put in the pot ratio. I actually thought it was a bit more than that. Probably is a little bit more, because I've got his historical stats here. So we've got a call. Ace 10, pair of fives. No clubs. Whoa, fives leading still. And the fives win. Bear folded King 9. I'd have won that one, but I can't get involved with all that nonsense going on. King 3. Big blind sitting out here. Be nice to steal a blind. I've been sitting here awful patient. Well, and this is my problem. Every time Backy's coming in, and that's 4 times now I've been looking to try and steal those blinds, and Backy's got in before me. Never fold to you. Although he did have one legit hand. And he folds. Quickly looking around the other, limp and a raise here from Chris. Morris limping under the gun. And he folds. Well, pair of queens here, decent hand. I was going to dump it here on Freewheel and Frank, and if he's got my queens beat, then I'll just cry. 7:15 left, so anybody else shoves, I'm committed. Just keep your fingers crossed for Bear. And he snap throws that in. Oh God, ace of kings, I'll bet. Wait for it. Go on, take me over the desk. 9s. Come on, hold on. No 9. I was going to say ace king and I'd have cried. And I've got a queen to back it up here. You know, spades. Yes. Ciao, baby. And freewheeling Frank goes, and Bear gets a monster hand there. Just when the doctor ordered. Is that King 6 suited? Raise under the gun here. Nice hand, Bear. Cheers. Nuts. And Fatty there. Same nice hand too. Well, it keeps Bear in the tournament a little bit longer. King 6 fold. Moving it around. Ace 4, Ace King. Wow. What the hell is Ace 4 doing in there, man? That's Lewinsky. Oh, well, that's the pole, man. Remember, he's drinking battery acid. Don't know if you guys ever saw that report ages ago from Poland and certain Eastern Bloc countries about their vodka and how they were making bootleg vodka, and this stuff turns the eyes yellow, makes them go mad as well. It's something like a huge percentage. Ooh, we've got a raise, call, shove here by Nuts in the River. Nice little squeeze play here. All down to Fatty, I believe. Fatty folds this, which makes it more likely that Never Fold 2 will fold. On the first raise of folds, odds of this guy calling are very, very slim. He's thinking long and hard, yeah, and he gives it up. Nice play there by Nuts, if he hadn't anything there. Or even an Ace 10 or an Ace Jack. You imagine seeing Bear not AFK tonight. Yeah, it's very hard for me because this is my late night at work. So I had to make special arrangements to get back to record this, guys. So, all fun and games here. Morrison shoving all in. Okay, we'll come back. Bringing it back here. Jack 9, blind v blind. I've just completed here. So, I've got a flush draw with a Jack. If he had the 8, I'd expect him to repop me pre-flop. And no diamond makes it very hard for him to play. Five, 3, big blind sitting out here. I'd love to steal this. Backy's sitting out, so raise it up. Hope Never Fold 2 comes after me. If he does, then I'm in deep doodah. Yep, and we steal those blinds, so cool. All goes into the piggy bank. Jack 8 suited. Joel on the big blind. Oh well, what a shame. Raise under the gun by Nuts. He takes that one down. Okay, we'll come back. We're bringing it back. Ace Queen here. Backy sitting AFK, yeah. So we'll go 3 times again. ZZ's sitting out to these two blinds here. I'm always worried about a hand like Ace Queen, even though it's late position. It's a decent hand because calling repops can be most nasty.